Okay, we are back. Check my mic, make sure everything's good. Okay, correct mic. So I am currently, I'm on the third expedition, and I am basically just trying to build back up after getting all my stuff taken from me. It is not fun rebuilding those workbenches, let me tell you. And I mean, it is kind of fun. I enjoy get a little dopamine hit whenever I see my level go up. That's cool. But I had a problem last night. I was in a match with a random, and we were doing some looting and such, and he sent me a request, a friend request after the match, because he wanted to team up. So I said, sure, why not? I usually don't do that, because I usually try and I kind of do my own solo thing, but the guy was really cool, and he was giving me some good advice. So I said, yeah, let's work together. Well, we got to a point where we were in I think we were in the hospital in Buried City. And unfortunately, this guy, I don't know why he did this. Maybe he didn't realize that he kept turning his prox chat on. And at one point, there was another team that said, hey, we're friendly. And I think you know where this is going. Well, unfortunately, my teammate, and I get it, it was probably an accident, but he kept turning on his prox chat, and he said something to the effect of, yeah, I need to swap these valuables out. He said that on prox in the building with these guys, and I was like, here we go. And I would tell him, I said, hey man, you're on prox. And he's like, yeah, and it's something to do with his button configuration, so I suggested a different configuration to help him. And eventually they jumped us. I got knocked out of a window, and he got downed. And when he got knocked out, he was still in prox chat. So for whatever reason, I could not communicate with him at all. He couldn't call out, he couldn't tag anybody because he was knocked out, but there was nothing that he could do. Had no vocal help whatsoever. A guy just went down. I don't know if I can help him or not. Anyway, long story short, the prox chat failed because I ran into another team, different guys, and they were actually cool. They were actually pulling out a defib, and I had my prox chat on. I couldn't hear my friend, and I was like, yeah, I'm friendly, man. And they're like, where's your teammate? I was like, well, he's down. I said, I'm just trying to get out of here. But they could not hear me. I didn't flash my lights. I didn't use any of the automatic stuff. So naturally I was annoyed because I could have gotten out and salvaged, because we were in there for a little bit. I was mainly just looking for materials because we had just started again. But so in a way, what I'm saying is that the game still has some jank to it. It's kind of frustrating because you don't want that. You want the game to work. Now, would those guys have spared me if I had a chance to say, yeah, my teammate's down? Maybe they would have shot me anyways. I don't know. But the fact that he pulled out his defib first and then just automatically shot me. He had no reason to trust me, and unfortunately, I couldn't even attempt to get him to trust me because the game prox chat failed. At the end of the day, yes, it's a video game. It's not the end of the world. It was just inconvenient. But I'm just like, if they want this game to have some life, fix these silly bugs. That's not even an exploit. That's just something happened with prox. And it's really frustrating. So, and part of me, I'm just venting because I got really used to having all of my stuff. So going back through it, yeah, it's kind of fun, but it's also kind of like, Oh yeah, I can't build this particular part yet because my workbench hasn't leveled up yet. So, oh, sounds like the matriarch is still out there. Let's check these lockers. They sometimes have good stuff. Okay. I have noticed that you don't, maybe I'm wrong, but I have not found a Raider hatch key out in the wild for a while. So what I've been doing is I've been prioritizing sensors so that when I do unlock that part on my workbench, I'll be able to have some keys in backup. Because it's always a dice roll whenever you do the exfils on elevators. I think I'm just going to go ahead and roll over to the elevator. Hopefully I don't get murked, but we'll see. Although I do need more metal. I do need lots of metal. But other than that mishap, the game's been fine, you know, just having fun. Whoops, that's oil. Well, advanced electrical components. I really don't know what I want to bring. I kind of need all of this stuff. What can I merge here? I don't have any arc metal. Well, I have 2 pieces of arc metal, not much. Let's check here. Maybe some good stuff here. Nothing. Scrappy doesn't farm sensors, he just scraps basic materials. Yeah, I need a little bit more metal. Be nice to get some more metal here. I'm gonna go ahead and extract. This is a short raid. I don't have a big looting augment. I'm full, so we'll see what happens. Now who's gonna run here and try and murder me? Let's see. Hopefully nobody. Hopefully everybody's cool. But I forgot to mention, I got sidetracked. So later, those guys were actually looking for us, or they were looking for me after my teammate was downed. And I was like, well, do I want to engage in PvP? Not really, because I couldn't communicate with anybody. So yeah, super frustrating. Friendly dude?
Yeah, dude. All day, all day. Appreciate
okay,
it.
I will be your meat shield while you hit the thing.
I'm on it.
Thank you, sir.
Appreciate you. Good luck, brother.
You too. See, I think there's some other players. I don't know, I just don't like the PvP in this game. I just don't get it. It's half the time it doesn't work, you know. And sometimes you can talk your way out of a gunfight, which is great. But the game is janky, sometimes it's laggy, and I've got the crappy Stitcher and Rattler right now. I hardly used the Rattler on that last match, but... give that one a good rating since I was not harmed. And I wonder how much feedback actually plays into the game. Because it'd be nice to know that the feedback is helping. Alright, let's see. Oh, I need toasters. Yep, I need some stuff to level up all these. Tick pods, okay. Yeah, I better just... I want to go ahead and track these resources. Everything needs to be leveled up. Okay. So getting the refiner leveled up would be nice. Check the gunsmith. Can I make my extended light mag? Oh, my level station has to be level 3. Okay. It's a slightly upgraded Stitcher. Yeah, I'm just gonna call it good on the on that. See if we can get into one last matriarch match, because people seem to converge on killing the matriarch and leaving hopefully other players alone. So maybe I'll get lucky and be able to score some more loot. I wonder if the servers are a little bit overloaded because it's been taking a little while to get into some matches, I've noticed.
We've had to build up.
Keep those signals you heard on the down low, all right?
Okay, if I get an art curry, I'll get 10 materials there. That'll be good. Oh yeah, I need the prickly pears and the olives to get Scrappy leveled up some more. Oh, this round's almost over. Great. Well,
A harvester has been reported in the area.
trench tower. Okay.
But if you've got the guts and the guns, there's plenty of
Ooh, those are actually good.
Let's go to the north trench tower.
I'm in a good spot for that. Maybe I'll find a good weapon or a blueprint. That'd be awesome. Oh, there's no way to get up there. Oh wait, unless I take the ladder. I forgot about that. Whoa! I do that because I'm silly. Alright. Let's be ready. There will be enemies in here for sure. Basic loot, not bad. There's a gun case. What do I get? Alright, an anvil, I'll take it. Much rather use an anvil than the rattler, I'll tell you that. Sorry. But none of these are tracking for my workbench, so. Ooh. That's a good find. Definitely take that. Two? Holy crap. I'll take it. That's awesome. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and break this bad boy down. Might seem silly, but don't need the shotgun ammo necessarily. That's the closest. Okay.
Head home at the central elevator.
I might try and go to that one. Hopefully I won't get killed. Ooh, seeker grenade, my favorite. Alright, so we're gonna... This could be quite useful. quite useful. Yeah, that's the last elevator out, so I gotta get there either way. Oh no, oh no, oh no. I don't want to deal with him right now. But I have to. Perfect. Gotcha. I do need those. I do need those too. Well, it didn't work the way I wanted it to, but
An ARCRaiders is en route. The safe window is closing. 10 minutes to get out of there. I repeat, 10 minutes.
I don't need the apricots right now. Man. Yeah, I just need to get out of here. Man, my guy is so slow. Arc metal? Oh, I need that stuff. Let's take that. Let's drop that. Definitely need that stuff. Don't see me, don't see me. I need one of these too. I'm in trouble. Ah, son of a bitch. Here we go. I'm probably gonna die. Damn it. Over encumbered. Can't climb in there either. Oh man. Good Lord. Where is the gate? Does anyone have a defib? Man, I don't want to lose all that stuff. Look at this, like the entire... Oh, don't step on me. I'm already downed. Come on, come on, come on, come on. This is gonna be close. I hope I make it. I'll be irritated if I don't, because... Damn. Darn, I'm proc chat the whole time. Please, hurry, hurry, hurry. This sucks. Gosh, I hate this. I'm bleeding out. It takes 20 years when you're bleeding out. I'm not gonna make it. Embrace the disappointment. I am not gonna make it. Oh my gosh. Come on. Alright. I had nowhere to run. Lost the snap hook. Son of a bitch. Alright. Not gonna lie, I'm irritated right now. I ain't taking